Lorenzo Lotto's Saint Catherine, 1522, a portrait of a martyred saint. Lorenzo Lotto's Saint Catherine, 1522, is a splendid portrait of a young woman with pale skin, dressed in a jewel-toned gown and cape, who is identified as Saint Catherine of Alexandria. The painting is a vertical portrait and the woman is shown from the waist up and nearly filling the picture. The painting is currently located in the West Building, ground floor, Gallery 39 of the National Gallery of Art, Washington, D.C. The painting is a masterpiece of the Venetian Renaissance, showing Lotto's skill in capturing the beauty and personality of his sitter. Lotto was born in Venice in 1480 and died in Loreto in 1556. He was a follower of Leonardo da Vinci and is known for his portraits and religious paintings. He worked in various cities in northern Italy, such as Treviso, Bergamo, and Venice. The woman in the portrait looks out at us with a subtle smile and a confident gaze. Her shoulders are angled slightly to our right, and she tilts her head in that direction. Her pale cheeks are tinged with pink, and she gazes at us from the corners of large brown eyes under thin brows. A slender gold crown is looped with gleaming strands of pearls hung with red and dark green gems. It rests on her upswept auburn-brown hair, and a thin halo frames her head. Her hair and crown add a touch of elegance and royalty to her appearance. She wears a bright, flame-red gown with voluminous sleeves and a pleated bodice. Sheer, white fabric covers her chest to create a V that reaches the squared neckline. An emerald green cloak is loosely draped across the back of her shoulders and over the top of a spiked, wooden wheel on which she rests her hands. She wears a gold ring on the third finger of her left hand and holds a yellow palm frond in the other. Her dress and cloak show her wealth and status, as well as her passion and courage. The wheel and the palm frond are symbols of her martyrdom and her victory over the pagan emperor Maxentius, who tried to force her to renounce her faith. According to legend, Catherine was condemned to be tortured on a spiked wheel, but the wheel broke at her touch. She was then beheaded and her body was carried by angels to Mount Sinai. Behind her, a burgundy-red cloth patterned with stylized, brighter red plants and flowers hangs in bunches and folds. The cloth creates a contrast with the woman's fair complexion and bright clothing. The cloth also draws attention to the woman's face and expression, which convey a sense of serenity and grace. The cloth also suggests a sense of depth and space, as if the woman is standing in front of a curtain or a wall. The painting is influenced by Lotto's contemporaries, such as Georgian and Titian, whom he admired and collaborated with. Lotto was known for his use of color, light, and detail, as well as his ability to convey the psychological and emotional aspects of his subjects. He was renowned for his portraits of noble women and saints, as well as his religious paintings and frescoes. Lorenzo Lotto's Saint Catherine, 1522, is not only a stunning visual representation of a Venetian saint, but also a graceful expression of Lotto's artistic vision and a masterpiece of Renaissance art.